Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and all those who be non-binary. Something different. We talked on the podcast that I got me a 4090 because I'm an idiot. But that 4090 allows us to do some stuff like looking at some ray-traced video games. So we're going to look at three of them. I'm going to start with Doom. Was it last year? I think it was last year. There was a developer who, with a source port by the name of PRBoom. That's the name of the source port, not the actual developer. You can see in the background there that there's some ray tracing support and stuff like that. Yeah, ray traced Doom. So I'm going to play through a little bit of Doom so we can see what the ray tracing looks like, and then we'll get into some Quake II RTX and some Portal RTX. And we'll have a look at how pretty all the lights are. I'm just going to do the first episode because, realistically, the first level of the first episode has the best music in the game, so why wouldn't we? Ultraviolence. Yeah. So let's turn on. Nope. Let's do some. Oh, that was some weird ghost. That's unusual. Anyway. Check the lights on the BFG. So, the developers have been able to add. Hey, how the fuck are you still alive? The developers have been able to add light sources to like a lot of the projectiles, and like you can see the green light coming off the barrel. The original Doom didn't have a flashlight, so you can see the impact on the environment, like the shadows and stuff like that. Doom Guy actually has a shadow, which you can't see here. There was a spot I noticed where, there we go. If you look to just right of the rocket launcher, you can see the shadow on the old Doom Guy. You can see the impact, like the light coming off of a lot of the objects when they blow up, and the way that when the rocket travels and stuff like that. Now, it's been said that older games are much better at showing off a lot of ray tracing elements because you're like not. It's a lot easier to notice them because they're more well-known quantities or more well-known properties, and also the fact that because there's less computational power required for the baseline graphics, a lot of the reflections and light sourcing and stuff like that are easier to notice. You can see the fireball coming at me from the imp has its own light source on it. The rocket creates shadow as it goes through. Like, it's really, really cool. Fuck off. Like, you just shoot one and you watch the blue light just travel down that hallway, and it looks rad. Same with the big green ball. Anyway. Again, this is the best music in Doom. I don't care what anyone says. We probably won't spend too long with Doom RTX because I want to. You see one, you've seen them all. Not really, but like the light sourcing coming off this light when this thing was made in like '92. I'm very much doubt that Yo, let's put individual light sources coming off everything. Fuck you. You can see the shadow coming off that imp before I killed it. Anyway. It's just really, really impressive. Like, is a 3080, sorry, a 4090 required to do this? No. Because, to my knowledge, this was already running, this ran pretty well on the old 38s. Boom. But, hey. We haven't really shown it off on the old YouTubes. There is a mod. A further mod. Like, you can do Brutal Doom, which... Ooh, hello. I don't think I've ever found this secret before. Weird. There is a Brutal Doom mod, but trying to get Brutal Doom running with the Ray Trace version, I couldn't quite pull off. At least when I tried it ages ago. And there's also a Metal Doom that replaces all the MIDI instruments with actual guitars and drums. And that first level shreds, man. But, hey. Like, the way that, like, sort of blooming, sort of, like, sunrise sort of thing off the chain gun is cool, man. Alright, now it's darker. Look at that light! Like, for some people watching this, they might be like, what the fuck's he on about? This is shit. But, like, you gotta remember that playing this back in 92, 93, 94, this sort of lighting on Doom didn't exist. Like, there'd be some light sourcing a little bit coming off of maybe the initial burst of fire, but that's about it. Boom. Ah. Oh, what's up here? Oops, that sounds bad. Well, that's shooting a thing. Ah, hello. One of the best parts, particularly from a modern standpoint, one of the best parts of Doom, like old Doom, is just being able to do that. And it not necessarily homes in, but because, like, the original Doom didn't have mouse acceleration, mouse aiming, things like that, it sort of, in some regards, aims for you. Particularly looking up and looking down. Like, I've got them with the mouse stuff turned on. It's actually really stupid because in the options under mouse, where it's got vertical there, that's not for vertical looking up and down. That's for movement, forward and backwards. So I've rolled that right back. And you can see, like, some of the stuff here. DLSS, I said that quality. GI bounces 2 for all lights, bloom. Exaggerated bloom, why not? Module flash, yep, sure. Uh-huh. It's just really cool, particularly, like, having played... I'm not going to sit here and say I played heaps of Doom when I was a kid. But I played a decent amount of it to know what... Like, to know that this is a crazy impressive achievement. I just can't remember where the red key is, but whatever. We're going to move on. We're going to move on. And we're going into the old Steam. We'll do... Oh, Portal's sitting right here. Let's just do that. So, there's actually 2 layers of graphical options for Portal. It does take a little bit to load. So, there's the, I guess, application level. You can see in the top right hand corner. I wonder if this is game capture. Give me a sec, give me a sec. Yes. Will that work? Will that work? Will that work? Will that work? Will that... Oh, we can't tell right now. So let's just stick with window capture. So it might be tough reading some of this stuff because I've got it to 4K, to native. So there's some of the graphical options there, but that doesn't encompass the ray trace stuff. So if we do Alt X, so we got, I think we've got either 77% of the video memory used or 77% free. I don't know. Performance? Nah, quality, bruv. Alright, so we're going to set DLSS 3 on. What? No, don't be silly. Ultra. Ooh, developer settings. So you can see like minimum light bounces, maximum light bounces, volumetric lighting, denoising, texture quality, particle light, reflex, super res. So, some people might have played some of the old Portal back in the day. It's not like it's a particularly. Let's turn some sound down a little bit. There we go. So we'll start from the start. Like, you look in this bubble thing, you can see the reflection of that light on it. Because I'm a child, let's put the cup in the toilet.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others,
trying to see some reflection and shadowing on that thing.
Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, check it out, it's me. Don't ask me what those weird things are. That cannot be comfortable standing with your feet like that. But anyway, let's go. I think that, yeah, there's some screen tearing, which... Let's put the old V-Sync on. So, one of the key things, the biggest difference, like, in original Portal, this switch, for example, wasn't see-through. Like, you couldn't see the mechanisms and stuff underneath. It was just like a flat red pad, whereas obviously now it's got see-through, and as you move you can see the way the light refracts through the edge of it there. Now again, is that like
excellent.
From a
baseline
perspective, it's like, who cares? But
first, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
The companion cube? And like you can see as I'm coming out, the way the light's shining or reflecting off that as I'm moving.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
Super colliding super button. So this, like, Portal, there is, like, much like Half-Life 2, there is some physics oh shit.
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
You can see the way the light's refracting on that, on the, like, the ridges of this window, and how it's getting all jaggy and stuff. Like that. Oh, let me out. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, whoop, we're out. Like, again, this sort of thing might not seem all that spectacular to some people, but like knowing what this game looks like or looked like back in the day, and seeing the lighting and seeing some of the changes, the environmental changes, and the way the light bounces and all that sort of stuff, it's super cool.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Makes sense. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to steal the portal gun.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device.
I can only...
With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you... Please proceed to the chamber lock.
Hooray!
Mind the gap.
Mind
To
your mom.
ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus. For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Stand there. So Portal's a game where we talk auditorily, whatever you want to call it. The music is very much ambient.
The Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Ha! Have it tested. The biggest thing about Portal is the voice acting on GLaDOS. And everybody loves Cake. People like that song.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Alright. Alright, it's not enough to weigh down the thing.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
Can I activate the switch with just these things? No? Alright, fair enough. Fuck off, idiots. Whee! Ah! Like I said, physics were hard.
Excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own.
That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie! But, I mean, is it anything... Does it actively change Portal and make this something that's incredibly different? No. But it's still fucking cool as shit. Like I said, the lights coming off that, like, that panel there. Whee! That's really cool. And it's just really visually impressive. Hey, you. Hey! Hey! Ow! Oh, that's funny. Uh-huh.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
I will say, like, once you get further in, some of these puzzles get absolutely fucked. Like, it seems pretty brain dead.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
So, PRBoom is a Doom source port I think it's a source port. I don't remember what the actual proper name is. But basically, if you've got a version of Doom, even if it's the Steam, like it's PC, obviously, but if you've got the Doom mod from Steam, it's pretty easy to look. Like you can look it up how to set it up. Portal with RTX is free on Steam because Nvidia did work with Valve. All right, to actually put it out. All right. And then obviously Nvidia did the work with the DLSS 3, which is exclusive to the 40 series. And then there's Quake II RTX, which off the top of my head, that's also free, but you need to have Quake 2 as well. So,
while safety is one
here
of
we
the
have
enrichment center
this thing.
goals, the Aperture Science high energy
just standing there
pellet
doesn't
seen to
kill
the
it.
left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporism. Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
Man, this is so cool. I haven't run Portal RTX since getting this card. I literally ran it for about 2 minutes just to get the settings right on it and all that sort of deal before doing this video. But god damn, like I said, playing Portal back in the day and you play it now, it's like you can see all this lighting stuff they're doing with it, and it just looks so
Warning
super
devices
cool.
are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
I like the usage of the word unstationary, it's pretty good. Whee! Huh. Let's just walk along the platform, along the beam, because why not? I will say, Portal 2 was probably better as an overall experience, but just how clever and how self-contained this experience was when it initially came out was really, really impressive at the time, because like Valve wasn't really known for this sort of small, contained, and it wasn't necessarily
Please
Valve's
note that we have
whole
added
doing.
a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record.
Oh no!
Good luck.
Now we wait for it to bounce. Bounce! Come on, bounce! Come on! Oh. Yeah, you're wrong. I'm the smartest. Oh wait. Let's not fall down on there this time. That'll hurt. So even now, like I think this is the 8th or 9th chamber, it does still seem fairly the puzzles do seem fairly rudimentary, but it has to run.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Exactly. It does seem fairly rudimentary, but you need all of this build to be able to do the second half of the chambers. Because man, there is some, like I said, there's some fucked up shit in some of those other chambers.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Oh, yep, right. No! Right, so that fell through there.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber. Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Oh.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one. For momentum.
It is really fun when you get to do stuff like this. Whee!
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Ah! Wait, what? Oh. So you can't, like, when you see the reticle with the blue parts on the side there fill in, that means that that's items you can shoot portals at. Let's fall through here. Whee! Whee!
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
And like you actually have to use that to your benefit in some of the other test chambers. Like, you end up basically almost achieving terminal velocity, because you can just set up a never-ending loop. You end up almost achieving terminal velocity, and then you just flick a portal, and you just go flying across the room. It's really entertaining.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Damn it! Nah, we don't want there yet. Hey, check it out! Infinite, infinite loop. That's pretty cool. Nope, we don't want to get out there. Ah, right. Yeah, right. Yep, I got this. I know what I'm doing. Like, you can see the way the light's sort of bouncing off the walls there on that reflection. It's cool as shit. Okay. So that's in there, so we need to do that. Oh hey, I got that right. Look at me. Again, look at the way the light's refracting through the groove window. That's so cool. Ah! I will steal that portal. in a moment, this is where the game picks up, because I'm going to be able to shoot 2 portals.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in
Subject hometown, here.
Ah! I probably should have pressed that button. Yep. Huh. Oh, it's already, yeah, alright, it's already set, so it's fine. I don't actually need that open anymore, because once I get onto the platform and get to that portal, then I'm golden. So, my understanding is with a 4090 or the 40 series, they're basically 4K cards. So if you're playing games at 1440p, you're not going to see the sort of gains that you're going to see at 4K resolutions. But there is video encoding stuff that is a hell of a lot better and a hell of a lot smoother and a hell of a lot faster on it. I think it's one of the Quake episodes that's still coming. I had a really good video encoding issue.
Rippling into space.
Check it. Ah, shit. Ah! Ew! But, like, looking at OBS right now, I've got no frames or, very, no frames missed due to rendering lag or encoding lag or anything like that. Now, OBS doesn't have the new output rendering format in it yet. I believe that's in one of the beta branches and it's coming. Whee! Don't you beep at me, you bastard! So, we do that. And we do this. Wait! What the fuck? Ah, crap. Meow! There we go! Ah! Check me out. Okay, it's up there. Alright, good to know. Meow.
We...
GLaDOS is funny. We'll have a look at this next. Well, let's see what number test chamber it is, because I'm not ending on an odd one, unless it's 15. Fuckers. So what number are we looking at here? 13. 13's an unlucky number. Oh!
You are in control of both portals. This next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Hey, check it out. Another infinite loop. Okay. So, whoop. And then, whoop. So then I need, whoop. And whoop. Ah, you bastard. the best part about it is you don't actually need to go all the way through the goddamn portals. You can just sort of stick your head out and go, hello. Another infinite loop. Wait a minute. Oh. Right. Oh, hang on.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
There's one still in there, you dickhead. Alright. So, because we need this one, we go whoop. And then we go whoop. Take that. Oh no, the door's closed. Where from? We don't need doors. Whee! And then whoop. Check it out. Let's do something dumb. Ah, shit. That wasn't meant to happen that way. And then basically you just do this. Oh. What? Anyway. Oh, actually, no. Let's do that.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
I can't remember if she said minced or missed. Well, I mean, missed, M-I-S-T. So this is where things start getting more complicated. So you can see here the different concepts or elements.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Alright, I was going to see if I can shoot it across, but fine. Ruin my fun. Man, that still spins me out. That lighting's really cool. Right, so that's a blue one, so I need to shoot out. Oh no, I'll just walk out the blue one. And then we go to Can I snipe it? Sure looks like I can. Oh man, that lighting!
A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
That looks cool as shit! Whee! Alright. We might leave it with leave portal here and check out the old Quake II RTX. Come on. There we go.
The Enrichment Center is
So
committed
15
to
of
the
19, I
all
don't think, I think there's way more than that,
Okay.
but...
And brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test.
Cake
Thank
and
you
grief
for
counseling.
helping us help you help us all.
Cake and grief counseling, always good to do. Saved. Sure, save. Acquire the so like that 8% is a function of how many people have actually, like, I think started it, and I would wager with something like this because Portal came out so long ago. Most people haven't actually gone through and played fully. Make the correct party escort. Oh, okay. Knockdown. Yep, done that in the thing. Jump 300 feet. 2 Portal advanced maps. 4, 6, 300, 30,000. Detached security cameras from the wall. I've been doing that. Ha. But let's go to the last one, and that is the old Quake II RTX. So unlike Portal, this doesn't have a separate video, I guess, menus option. It's all in here. Excuse me. So we've got ourselves, I've already set this up a while ago, and I think I talked to Graham about it. And on the 3080, at 4K, I'd be getting between 40 and 50 frames. And with this, I'm getting like 90. So let's just get in. Let's do medium, why not? This part looks like shit because it's pre-rendered. Skip that, who cares? So you can see up in the top corner. 64. I think if I... Hey! Who's a you? Frick! Ah! I think I've got, because I might have, yeah, VSync turned on. Turning VSync off, I might get... How was I getting 90 frames? I can't remember. It happened. There we go. I was here. You die. Hey! Stop shooting at me! And like you can, like I said with Doom, ooh, pretty light source. Brutal. Hey! I need that. Feck off. Shotgun. So we got ourselves that. For whatever reason, we got ourselves some shitty flare. But the flare is also a light source. The shotgun, I think, does... Ooh, grenades. Grenades, eh? Let's throw a grenade. I do like how it's like it looks like just a mini nuke. So, grid on. I'm gonna put VSync back on because let's face it. Most people aren't, like, this is set to 60 anyway. So, for YouTube. So you get between 60 and like 90 frames a sec, which, hey, are still way better than what the 3080 was giving me in this. So it's like the even-numbered Quakes are the ones that like are a little bit. Alright, cool. The even-numbered Quakes are the ones that aren't quite as well liked, I guess. Particularly compared against Quake 1 and Quake 3. Now, I wasn't much of a Quake 3 person, just because we weren't really playing games on the internet when Quake 3 came out. And let's face it, the Australian internet at that point was kinda shit. But like, again, reflections off the water. Like the little burst of light there. Okay, so the shotgun is not a light source. Which I can flare there, and it is. Oh. No grenades for flare gun. Shit! I wasted all the grenades! But like, look at the like glow on the light on the side of the shotgun. How dope does that look? And like, as I'm looking up at like the reflection there, there's just some really, really cool graphical sort of features or techniques, if you want to call them that, or whatever, that aren't you really going to see in quote-unquote modern games, because to actually run this in that way would take a whole lot. But my dope little green light on my shotgun. Adrenaline. I remember what that gets me. Hi guys. Oh wait, that's where I started. Shit. Oi! Oi! None of that. You dick. Hey! Look, I don't think Quake 2 is as good as Quake 1. I don't think Quake 2 is as good as Quake 4. But Quake 4 also had the dumb bloody... I shot that dude's head off and he's still shooting! Quake 4 had the dumb story reveal in the marketing of, yo, you become a strong! And it was all kind of just, that's fucking stupid. Okay. Look, man, that's all cool. Dick. Hey! I got him. Wait! Eat that, dickhead. Oh, hello. So you get, like I said, you get the light, like the way the light's bouncing off this metal plate here and things like that. It's just really, really cool. Oi! I got me a machine gun. The machine gun's actually relatively tough to control because it's got some serious recoil. But once you get a hang of it, it's alright. Hey! You start spraying like it's a movie. Sounds like the start of bloody Gangrel's music. Ah, motherfuckers. Hey look, I'm back at the start. Like, you can hear the flies hanging around the meat, the dead bodies. Which is real dumb. Oh, wait. Armor. I can't remember if if Quake 2 has a location-based damage model. Where like you can do headshots for more damage or stuff like that, but I don't think it does. Oh, look at that poor guy. What a shit way to go. At least he didn't get full-on impaled. I mean, he just fell onto it and Jack Evans'd his back across it. Which, if you don't know what that reference is, don't worry about it. It's a wrestling one. I found a secret. It didn't get me anything I didn't already have, but still.
Marines, we're at 5% ground force operational status.
Good. Hey. You know what? I'm coming over there to fuck you up. I think that secret spot is literally the only reason I come down here. Because otherwise, I can't really see one. You opened a hole. Huh, okay.
Recon established and confirm heavy fortification near enemy.
Like, the biggest thing about this on release was all the colored lighting and stuff like that. Like, this was not... Quake was more the height... Ooh, hello, I got grenades. The first Quake was more the height of the Voodoo 2 colored lighting, but this just went to an extreme with it. Oh, hi. Alright! Ah, shit. Fell down. That's right, there's stairs there. I think there's some weird fucked up robot dog thing in here. Yeah, these things suck. 'Cause look at that weird fucked up, like, tongue thing on its head. Look, man, come on, I'm messing with some, like... God damn it. We need to shotgun some fools. I will say the super shotgun in this game, pretty good. Actually, I'll quickly see if I can find some... I should have looked this up before I did this, but Quake 2 cheats. Infra ammo. Huh? Give all. Alright. There we go. So now we get to have a look at some of the other... So that's BFG. Ooh. Oh man, look at the top of that gun with the reflection light and shit. Fucking... What the hell's this? Oh, right. Railgun. The Hyper Blaster. Rocket Launcher. Grenade Launcher. Grenades. Chain gun. Alright, so let's fuck around with the chain gun for a little bit. Much like you'd expect from a traditional chain gun, there's the wind-up speed. Let's go. Grenades, yeah, sure, why not? Just fling a grenade launch. Yep, cool. Rocket launcher. Not as good as the Quake 1 rocket launcher, I will say. It's basically a laser chain gun. Alright, so the railgun was... Could have sworn there was a railgun in... There is a railgun in Quake 3. This is a much more scientific looking version because you can see all the hoses and shit coming off it, but like this... That just does that. This, I think, is the key? I don't know. Oh, it's already gave myself the keys. Pretty cool.
Computer updated.
Okay. Hey. Hey! Dick. And then, well, let's do that in a more populated area. Alarm! Oops, something blew up.
Squad leaders coordinate with sister teams.
Fuck off. So you can see like that, what is, oh, it's reflecting. There we go. So the screen that's got alert on it is reflecting here, which that's really cool. This thing's a bit painful on the, ooh, reflections. A bit painful on the, like, recovering on the wind down from it. Let's just hit something with the rocket launcher. Just so we can say we did. Hey, check it out. Satellite's doing stuff. Blue key card, oh, okay. So, bust something with a rocket launcher, then use the old buffka. Hey, check it out. Reflections, yo. Like I said, I don't think this rocket launch, like, it animates really, really nicely, and it's still got that Quake look to it. Also, don't ask me how narratively this connects to Quake 1. I've got no fucking idea. I think they literally just called it Quake 2. Oh, I hate these. Alright, so this seems like a pretty good time. Wait. To bust out, like, these little flyer shits. Huh. In retrospect, that that projectile doesn't look as good as I thought it did. But you can see, like, on the BFG. Ooh, I'll use the. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's go back to the BFG for a sec. I just love you can see the reflections of the panels on the gun. That's cool as shit. Oh, they're just grenades, aren't they? Yep. Alright, don't need them. I probably could have and should have used that in a more open space, but like the lasers that come off the projectile. There. Let's give this guy a bit of a splitting headache. Get it? Because he doesn't have a head no more. Ah, shit, I missed it. Oh, that's the one thing I haven't looked at yet. The super shotgun. Shotgun? Super shotgun. Oh, that's right, there's no use getting this. You know what? See, the spread on this thing, coupled with... Oh, you motherfucker. Just look. Okay. So the super shotgun works really well, obviously, up close. And those flyers are pains in the asses. Huh. Like I said, I think I remember this being more satisfying. Aha! Uh-oh! What's up, honky? Want it? Ooh, very pretty light. What the hell? Who's that? I like how he just crouches while I'm standing right in front of him. Oh, hello! Let's get ready to do some dirt. Although I may have picked up the quad damage at the most inopportune time because there's nothing around to kill.
Marines, we're at 5% ground force operational status.
I wish there was a timer on the quad damage so I... There we go. Pretty. Oh no, I came the wrong way. Oh, I definitely came the wrong way. Fuck. I'm not gonna find anyone to kill, am I? Wait a minute. What the hell? Well, that was inopportune. At least the quad damage is still there. You don't get the dope sound though, what the hell? Oh, this is just disappointing all around. Right, so I'll put that down. Where's the blue key door? Alright. End of the unit. Go. I can't tell if I still got quad damage on. Let's see what happens when I do something. Nah, not that. Whee! Anyway. So this has been... Oh, jeez, what do I call this? I've checked, yeah. We're looking at some, we've been looking at some ray tracing stuff. And... it's pretty cool. Obviously, like I said, because we know what these older games do look like, fuck off. Like, it's a lot easier to be able to judge the quality of the ray tracing. Who the fuck is shooting me? Some prick up there, I bet. And like in like this has more. Like, it's certain situations where the lighting is more impressive. Oh, you fucking... Anyway. Like that. Where it's its own individual light source, you see the reflection off the wall and stuff like that. Portal is obviously very impressive. Hey, this door's open elsewhere. The fuck it is. Haha. But yeah. He's good. He's very good. Haha. But yeah, thank you for checking out some ray tracing stuff with me. And keep an eye on the podcast feed and on the YouTube channel and on the Facebook for what we got coming up. Because there's stuff coming. But hey, thanks for hanging out. Peace and goodbye.